Hello, this is Kelly from the Euless Public Library, and this is the Melanated Bookshelf. Any goal worth reaching requires a few things: a vision, a plan, and a willingness to execute it. Sometimes you have a mentor to show you the way, and sometimes you go it alone. Regardless, vision is primary. Be willing to think outside the box, to dream a little bigger, to see things differently, to do something that no one has done before or has yet considered. Vision involves a level of risk, be it money, time, resources, or even reputation. There is no guarantee that you will succeed. The outcome is always uncertain, but failure is assured if you never try. In this month's episode, we look at two books that consider the risk takers, people who, despite their challenges, learn that there is so much to gain if only they are courageous enough to do what few prior have done. Step out, rise above all obstacles as they strive for something new, something better. This month's selections from the Melanated Bookshelf are The Archer by Paulo Cuello and Confessions in B-Flat by Donna Hill. The first selection is The Archer by Paolo Cuello. Born in Rio de Janeiro, Cuello is considered one of the world's most influential authors. His books have been released in 170 countries and translated into 83 languages. Before becoming an author, he worked as a director, theater actor, songwriter, and a journalist. His autobiography is titled The Pilgrimage, and another work, The Alchemist, is considered an international phenomenon, remaining on the New York Times best-selling list for more than 427 consecutive weeks. He has written a number of novels, short stories, a collection of nonfiction, and The Alchemist was republished as a graphic novel. His works have been described as a blend of spirituality, magical realism, and folklore. He has been a member of the Academy of Letters of Brazil since 2002 and has been deemed a messenger of peace by the United Nations since 2007. In The Archer, we meet a reclusive retired man who is famous for his archery skills, and a young boy who finds him and seeks answers to his questions. The archer takes the encounter with the boy as an opportunity to teach him, and also the reader, a few lessons. In the beginning, I was a little unsure as to what was really going on in the story, but it didn't take long before I got it, and when you get it, you will know it. Don't rush through this one. Take your time, focus, and digest it. There is a lot going on here. Powerful stuff if you're open to it. The next selection is Confessions in B-Flat by Donna Hill. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Hill is an accomplished author, having written for over 30 years. She has published more than 100 titles and is considered one of the pioneers of African American romance fiction. She has won numerous awards for her work, some of which include the Zora Neale Hurston Literary Award, the Gold Pen Award, and is the first recipient of the Trailblazer Award. 3 of her novels have been adapted for television. She has also served as a writing instructor at the Frederick Douglass Creative Arts Center in New York and is currently an assistant professor in professional writing at Medgar Evers College. Her current release, Confessions in B-Flat, is a historical fiction love story with a civil rights point of view. The setting goes back and forth between Atlanta, Georgia, and Harlem, New York, as 2 young people meet on a bus in 1963 and hesitantly fall in love in the middle of the civil rights movement. He is a young protege of John Lewis and Martin Luther King Jr., and she is a young, aspiring beatnik poet following in the philosophy of Malcolm X. Despite their attraction to one another, should they be together? Can they agree to disagree? Can their love survive despite responsibility to family, the community, and their mentors? Hill eloquently places these questions in your lap as you read and leaves you feeling as if you were there. But another question remains. Is the story truly over? As always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next month as we pull 2 more books from the Melanated bookshelf.